Hi viewers. Ways to stay happy in life's ups and downs. Avoid these 12 behaviors. Staying happy in life isn't always easy, especially when things don't go as planned. We all face challenges, but how we deal with them can affect our well-being. Some people stay happy despite difficulties, while others feel miserable. The difference often lies in certain negative behaviors that can get in the way of happiness. When you let go of these behaviors, it's like lifting a heavy burden, and you can approach life's challenges with a more positive attitude. To stay happy as you deal with life's ups and downs, it's a good idea to say goodbye to these 12 behaviors. 1. Talking to yourself in a bad way. Listen up. If you want to be a happy person, it's important to stop being hard on yourself. Seriously, no more saying things like, "I'm not good enough," or "bad things always happen to me." That kind of thinking can make anyone feel small and hopeless. So, when you catch yourself thinking negatively about yourself, try to consciously switch those thoughts to positive ones. Instead of saying, "I'll never get promoted at work," tell yourself, "If I work hard and do my best, my boss will notice, and I might get a promotion by the end of the year." Believe me, if you keep being kind to yourself and using positive words, not only will you feel happier, but you'll also find it easier to achieve your goals. 2. Thinking too much about things that already happened. I'm not saying you should ignore the past. The past is a part of who we are. It helps make us who we are today and can affect what happens in the future. It's okay to learn from the past, but don't stay stuck in it. Avoid spending too much time thinking about the good times in the past that you believe will never come back. Also, try not to keep thinking about mistakes or missed chances. Why? Because it can make you feel unhappy. Remember, the past is over and done with. What you have right now is the present, so enjoy it. 3. Thinking too much about what might happen in the future. Just like the past is gone, the future hasn't happened yet. So, why spend today worrying about what might happen tomorrow? Worrying about the future means you might miss out on enjoying what's happening now. I'm sure you don't want that, right? While it's okay to make plans for the future, it's also good to focus on the present. You can try mindfulness meditation to help you be more in the moment. Another thing you can do is practice gratitude. At the end of each day, think about all the things in your life that you're thankful for. 4. Comparing yourself to others. Hey, we're all unique and go through life in our own way. Turns out, comparing yourself to others might not be helpful. I suggest concentrating on your own journey instead of always checking what others are up to or have accomplished. And if you do want to compare, think about where you are now compared to a year or even 5 years ago. Notice how much you've progressed. That's the way to keep a happy smile. 5. Looking for others to like you. I'm not telling you to ignore what others think, but don't let their opinions affect your life too much. It's not worth living just to make others happy or seeking their approval. There's not enough time for that. What truly matters is that you're happy with yourself and what you do, not what others think. Be honest with yourself. It could be the key to living a happy life rather than an unhappy one. 6. Holding grudges. There are two kinds of people in the world, those who forgive and forget, and those who hold on to grudges forever. Can you guess which group tends to stay happy through life's ups and downs? That's right, it's the ones who can forgive and forget. Let me tell you about my uncle. He's older now and spends a lot of time thinking about past wrongs, big and small. And you know how he feels? Miserable. He's sad and angry. Despite all the years he's lived, he hasn't realized that holding on to grudges hurts him more than anyone else. So, for your own sake, try to let go of old grudges and forgive people, even if they don't ask for it. Trust me, forgiveness can be very freeing. Just release all that resentment for your own peace of mind. 7. Being afraid to fail. Having a fear of failure can stop people from enjoying life to the fullest. When they're afraid of failing, they might not even attempt things. But here's the thing. It's better to give something a shot and not succeed than never try at all. Yes, there's a chance of failure when you try, but there's also a chance of success in achieving what you want. If you don't try, there's no chance for success. So, don't worry too much about failing. Take it easy, try new things, pursue your dreams, and find happiness. And if things don't go as planned, see it as a chance to learn and grow. 8. Neglecting your health. Some people spend their entire lives looking after others and making them happy, but they forget to look after themselves. That's not the best way to live a happy life. Stop neglecting your health and pay as much attention to your own needs as you do to others. If you want a happier life, it's important to start taking care of your body and mind. What's even better, when you take care of yourself and make sure you're healthy, you'll have more energy to support others. 9. Being afraid of change. Change happens whether we like it or not, and resisting it can make you less happy. I understand change can be frightening because you don't always know what's coming. But remember, most of the time, the unknown that comes with change turns out to be good. If you want to stay happy while things are changing, don't fight against it. Instead, welcome it as a chance for new opportunities, and you'll find it easier to stay happy. Believe me, I speak from experience. 10. Scrolling through social media without thinking. I understand how easy it is to spend a lot of time mindlessly scrolling through social media. We often use apps like Instagram, X, Facebook, TikTok for hours. But does it really make us feel any better? Could we be using our time in a more meaningful way? Absolutely. I'm taking a break from social media. Instead, I listen to the radio in the morning and read a book before bed. When I'm with friends, I'm fully present in our conversations without constantly checking my phone. And when I see a beautiful sunset, I enjoy the moment without needing to take pictures for social media. If you're not ready for a complete break, try limiting your time on social media so you can focus more on real-life connections. In my experience, it makes a big difference in happiness. 11. Forgetting to say thank you. Unhappy people often struggle because they can't see the good things in life and how fortunate they are. Instead of focusing on what's going well, they keep thinking about what they lack or what's not going right. They always want more money, a better job, a bigger house, a newer car. But those things won't make them happy. If you make a habit of being thankful, you'll start to notice and value the positive aspects of your life, your family, friends, job, having a roof over your head, and food on your table. So, stop always wanting more and learn to appreciate what you already have. 12. Neglecting what you love to do. Remember to set aside time for things that make you happy and fulfilled. It's great to work hard and take care of your responsibilities, but it's equally important to make time for yourself and what you love. Whether it's painting for a few hours or enjoying some jazz music, treat yourself occasionally. Doing this will make it much easier to handle the challenges and joys that life brings. Thanks for watching, stay fit and take care of yourself.